Premier Lacrosse League this week is in one of the true lacrosse hotbeds in the United States, Baltimore, Maryland. Ryan Brown reminded everyone last week what he is capable of with 8 goals for Waterdogs in Atlanta. Grant Amen led the way for Archers last weekend. The top offense in the PLL has been fun to watch so far. From the Lacrosse Cathedral of Homewood Field and at Johns Hopkins University, Archers and Waterdogs meet under the lights tonight in Week 3 of the PLL season. And the face-off stripe here tonight. Withers against Kelly. Kelly won 15 of 21. That's 71% last week against Kyle Gallagher in Chaos. Withers struggled, though, in his matchup in his last game against Chrome, and Connor Farrell won just 10 of 24. And the scrappy Withers pulls it out. It is available. Courier going after the ground ball, and he's able to keep it away from Mark McNeil. And Waterdogs get the first possession. It is Withers with it. Today's sports betting lines are powered by DraftKings Sportsbook, and there's a goal right away. It's Marcus Holman, and 1-0 Archers. Hossack on him. Courier getting free, and he scores! Zach Courier moved his way to the middle of the field and feeds it past Ghitelman. The short stick matchup on Napoli, tries to run by him, hands off for Ambler, and he sticks it. Ryan Ambler, and back and forth we go off the start. Drew Snyder with a good head of steam. Snyder scores! Too easy for Drew Snyder. His first goal of the season. And he'll set it back up for Tom Schreiber. And then on the run, Marcus Holman back across his body. He's got 2 already.
To disrupt it ever so slightly.
Amen rolls off Grill, fought off by Ward, picked up Schreiber behind the back to finish it. Tom Schreiber, the rebound, and a little flash.
Ward will give up rebounds. So on any shot attempt, you've got to be alert. And here you're going to see off this first save, Schreiber picks it up and around the world. I mean, this is just absurd. Oh my goodness.
Amen took that shot. Let's go!
On the initial dodge, you're going to see after the shot, Burns just comes in late and just gives a shot to McNamara right in his back. That's an easy one for the officials. And then a little extracurricular. Will Manny comes in to support his teammate.
They don't. And now Courier goes to the net. Rolls on Ratliff, picked up by Hossack. He is taken down hard, and Ghitelman alertly pops out of his crease. Top side, swings it back, Holman again, and he scores! 10 minutes in, that's a hat trick for Marcus Holman. Schreiber slips away, and Ward comes up with a stop, but the rebound pops right back to Archers. They swing it around, and Manny sticks it. From the save, 3 passes later, it's Manny in the top of the net. Goals on the weekend for Schlosser. This, though, goes for Waterdogs. Ryan Brown as he's falling. Stops a stretch of 4 straight goals for Archers.
Hey, Ryan, just some gorgeous ball movement there. How were you able to identify the weak spot of the defense on the backside?
I know I'm not going to get it off the initial because Matt's a pretty smart player. He's not just going to leave me open. So I'm going to have to try to move and try to really work off the second and third pass.
Amen. Guarded by Grill. Amen. At the horn, he got it! Grant Amen with the buzzer beater. And he finishes the first quarter with 4 points. From Brian Abbott, and we can tell by his hand signals that that goal's coming off the board. So it stays a 6-3 lead for Archers after 1 quarter of play.
And they are just so slick, and they are just going to challenge you over and over again, and they're so unselfish.
There was no Withers on this one. Courier took it, and Stephen Kelly wins another one. A feed for Harris, and he got it. He took a hit, was knocked off balance, and still got it to go. Second of the season for Harris. That's the first goal of the second quarter for either side.
They just love the energy that Harris brings. You can see during the substitution game, Harris elects to stay on. And there's just a lot of green over there, a ton of faith throwing it to him.
4 points, Mikey Schlosser saved by Ghitelman.
Oh.
Big time collision there, a couple of dogs go down, and so does Brown. On the hit from Dominique Alexander Ghitelman. The goalie going for a run. Sets up Ratliff. And a cartwheel celebration from Ghitelman as the goalie sets up the 2 for Scott Ratliff. And then Archers, and when Adam Ghitelman does this, how do you not have fun?
I mean, let's start with the save and then the hit. On this scramble, another hit coming here. Ghitelman not afraid to come out of the cage. He plays with a ton of energy. His teammates love him. That little pump, he thought he had Ratliff. Now he generates the break, wisely throws back, and Ratliff just uncorks one. This team plays with so much energy. And watch Ghitelman after the play. You think he's having fun?
Oh, they love playing for him, too. Kieran McCardle stares him down and beats him on that shot. As McCardle with the answer for Waterdogs. It's Ben Reeves seeing an opening, gets topside. Saved by Ghitelman. Now on the short stick. That pass grabbed by Reese as he was looking across for Manny. Reese charging, time winding down. He won't get it away. And the ball under there somewhere as it pops out. Reese had a chance at it, and Reese comes away with it. Half number 2, a 9-4 lead for Archers.
And conversely, Kelly just needs to get the ball out quickly.
Turnaround shot, and it goes. A quick strike from Connor Kelly and Waterdogs. 31 seconds into the third quarter. Amen drew the attention, and Manny finishes the shot. That's assist number 5 for Amen. Schreiber will shoot it, and that got in a hurry. Some open field here for Ryan Conrad. Right down the middle, Conrad, and he scores. Kelly moves it. What a shot from Courier. Waterdogs have some life after 2 goals in 30 seconds. Had a step on Scarpello. Fields still navigated his way to the crease. Saved by Ward. Hustle play here from Schreiber. Able to keep it in bounds along the line. It is still there. Manny a chance to get it. He does. And he shovels it away to Fields to keep it alive. And then a long skip out to Holman. Talk about hustle plays. It started with Schreiber and it continued from there.
Give credit where credit is due. This is really what got him going in Atlanta. Those hustle plays, those extra possessions.
Holman feeds it to Amen on the short side. A little role reversal that time. Holman feeds Amen for the goal. Has a step on his man. Feels the pass, and what a play for Christian Mazzone. Amen. With the pass, Schreiber as he's falling. It would have counted if it went. It doesn't, but it is still a comfortable lead for Archers headed to the fourth quarter. Connor Kelly has 1 and 1, so does McCardle. And that is another one for Archers. As they have doubled up Waterdogs here. They've got the goaltenders all in their third season, and they are just swinging it around now. Will Manny. It's a hat trick for him. And that one was coughed up by Brown. Schreiber got clocked. He let go of the behind-the-back pass, and Mikey Schlosser decked Tom Schreiber.
And then Hasek returned the favor on Brown.
Conrad taking it himself, and he scores. Ryan Conrad.
That's good if it goes. That's good.
It went. That's a goal from Ghitelman. Unless a whistle was blown, there were flags down away from the net. There's 1.5 to go, and Ghitelman has scored. Just from us, Seth, when that shot was out of the stick of Ghitelman, there was about 6 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, and again, the referees are off the field right now. When Brian Abbott walked over, he said that the clock was stopped way too soon and not restarted when it should have been, and that's why they thought that the clock was elapsed. Again, we'll take a look at it, but that's how it looks like it's going to end at this point in time. I wish I had better info on this.
Okay, no, we appreciate the insight from the scorers table and Seth Tierney. Brian Abbott made the call. He said the game was over. It is done. Final score, 15-8 Archers. 17-8 Archers? No, 15-8 Archers. Your final score in this one. PLL action continues tomorrow on Peacock with a doubleheader. Starts at 12:30. Cannons are up against it. And then stick around to see Chrome face off against Whipsnakes at 2:45. Coming up next right here on NBCSN, it's Premiership Rugby. For Ryan Boyle, Kari Robinson, I'm Brendan Burke saying thank you for watching the Premier Lacrosse League.